Man don't have girlfriend, man live with white woman. You know? Then she kick him out and send him back in my yard.
You see, you dirty blood clot Martin from Portland, my baby father, when me give you 15 years, me give you out of my life. Not even 14, 15 years, me give you out of my life. You run left me for a white woman when you work as Sunday.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind.
You know, for the white man, girlfriend, left him 2 kids them and their mother. You get me? Alright, so we as Jamaican men know this going that we see whatever been through a situation like that if not most all. You get me? Alright, so it's not a case where we'll want to run off and go off one, you know? Sometimes within a certain situation we want a better life. So we just go to that guy that it's an easier way if you're lucky. You get me? So you find out a way for money from body tag, I do that. You get me? But all I'm getting now, because I'm normally when I'm younger, you see, but all I'm getting now, I realize that don't make sense. You get me? But if you're a man like, when I'm a youth, it's like you're pretty different because alright, you run off and have nothing for back of yard. Unless your mother or your family them. You get me? But if you're a man run off like 2 kids them and a mother of 4, total fuck with that dog. You get me? That a total waste man style dog. Waste man style dog. You get me? First of all, if you have a woman in your life, she will definitely understand alright. If you have fly out and run off, she understands alright, you want a better life. But how you get it dog? Is if you just run off like you want your kids and she alone, waste man style like that. Especially with a mother of 4 kids. You get me? You leave the 2 older kids with her, gone. Waste man style like that. You see me? Any Jamaican man have their mind.
And me see him when you beg the money if you look after your passport and come me, I don't want dirty girl, me no hold down man, me help you. You run left me and run left all your work as Sanders. You don't even collect the money for the how much years you work as Sanders. The white woman done you and dash you back at Jamaica. You're there back at Portland and drive people car. Me give you 4 pitney. Me never can forget the day, Martin, you look at me and tell me, say, just like how you take me up with 2 pitney, because you take up me with my daughter and you take up me with my son. Me give you 4 pitney back at that. You look at me and tell me, say, just like how you take me up with the 2 pitney there. I saw any man if you can't take me up with the pitney them and mind them, you would have never give me no money for your pitney. You say, make a next man come mind them just like how you come mind me, for me pitney them. January 6 you born, you're a dirty man. Now, here what? Your son run away. And from your son run away, you not take up your phone. And you not call me. You not take up your phone and you not call me. You don't even call the station for sure say you not care about your pitney. Your daughter come much part me there. Now your son come much part me there now. You don't even take up your phone and call the police and find out where your pitney there or call me, the mother. Your son, the hush part me there. So you don't care not one shit about him. The only thing you don't care about a woman crutches. Now, let me tell you something, you're not blood clot get him back. You hear me tell you? You're not get him back. He might go stay with me. And guess what me find out? Me find out say the pitney a smoke. 14 years old. And me find out now, say I smoke today. Me take him and me put him down and me sit him down and me talk to him. And now me find out, say, the look of 14-year-old look a boy a smoke. And you know about it. Pussy hole, you know about it. Me feel like kill your blood clot. Now take it for no blood clot joke. You see man like, oh no, forget woman crutches. Me feel like in your blood clot. Remember me tell you, me love me pitney them, but me sorry me lie down and give you me pitney. Me sorry me lie down and breathe for you. The little boy a smoke and me find out that today and me hear say you know about it. And you not call me, you not tell me, or you not try to work on him and find out the problem with him have, make him take up smoking as the age of 14. Now let me tell you this. Me nah give you back my blood clot pitney. Cause I'm a puss kitten. So you not get him back. So when you go station and the whole Portland family come for me, you not get him back. Me go enroll him in our school and me go make...
Trust me. That means they been the key boy kids them. You get me, being the key boy family in general, Lord. You get me, because if you can run left your family, you will look at better life and now bring them in a better life. That now makes sense for run after them. Because in the day, you work towards a better life for you and your family. Totally understand that. But if you're running after a white woman and not give a fuck with your family, like joking that they are waste man style like that. You get me? So everybody know karma is a bitch. You get me? So when you dig a hole, you have to dig two. You get me? So him go do one half now, finally get put out from the white man back at Jamaica. See, that's karma. You get me now? So with that one I really listen to them, I kind of understand where she come from. You get me? Because I want a Jamaican man there. As much as they don't run after them, now take care of them people, they're not involved in them kids' life. You get me? So the karma kind of wait for them, you see me? I don't know how later that. But this band of video and everything I'm going to say, I'm not take back nothing what you say from both man. If all of that is true, I'm not take back nothing what them say. There's two sides to a story, but based on what she has said, I think there's film side that makes sense with that. Plus every 14 year old smoke. Remember you know, raise a teenager in one time like this, we are gonna need me. That man try to tell every parent in this generation say yo, to raise a child nowadays I need a male figure brother. Without a male figure, a woman can do so much but not take care of, probably not even male figure but not take care of a teenager brother. But now like you have some strong woman out there who can do them things, who can hold their own and take care of the kids straight up to high school. But I've seen in many cases where you need a father figure if you really want they try to grow up and succeed in life that. Because man, so when they try to reach certain age in their life, they're gonna need someone to really push them to that extent to really try to get everything at that age. You get me? And the mother alone can do it. To me see the mother as the nourisher. You get me? Somebody will comfort the child, somebody will take care of the child. But me don't see the mother as a father figure. Mostly have some strong man who can be the father figure and take care of the child, but not all. You get me? Especially in the ghetto. You get me? So most fathers and they say that's why some of the time so I don't know how crime can't stop there, because if you take away and you pick the apple up a tree, the tree is still going to be an apple. You get me? So basically you have to really go to the root of things where all the things start. You get me? You try to chop down the tree from this one and then you say that tree now definitely grow back. If you do grow back, it'll take a couple of years well to grow back. You see me? So the root of the problem, everybody will need to get to the root of the problem instead of trying to chop off the limb. Once they chop off the limb, and next side of the tree are there, or the limb will end up go back. You get me? When you chop out the root now, if you dig out the root, there's nothing to go back. You get me? So really need to focus on the root of the problem there, because chopping off your limb now make a difference. You see me? So as much as we are preach and talk about the man doing that, you have a whole lot more money about Jamaica with. I just only want them pray for comfort or pray to really make a video on TikTok and say yo, share what going on in life. You get me? But this can be prevented because as I said before in my previous video, when you're in a relationship you don't really know somebody to same things happen. You know, because something really happen in a relationship you really see how certain people react to that situation. Because they say you run after the white woman, you better feel nice, I don't know if they have better kids in life. But he run off and she end up put back him out and they back a yard now. So you see me? So karma vice versa that. You see me? But I think say how we need to just you know so life can rough most of the time. You see me? Who feels it knows it. So me can't really tell someone you are going to or you can know me I go to and say I feel it. You get me? But you need to love yourself. So once you love where you have, nothing else doesn't matter. Tell me I tell you that. Once you are satisfied with what you have, nothing else doesn't matter. So you do get something on the side that's just a bonus to you. But you see, if you don't love what you have, everything will matter that. You don't love what you have, so you always want, brother. First, before you can do man up, they say first before you can love somebody, you have to love yourself. You don't love yourself, you cannot love somebody else. You get me? So same thing. If you don't love yours, we have to live appreciate. You don't appreciate it in life. You get me? I'm really appreciate all of the strong woman out there really are hold the faith and put in the work to make a better life with them and them kids. So right now the woman them and the real man them, as bad as it sound, the woman them and the real man right now, especially the mothers. You get me? Because them really have put out all the effort and try to make a difference, if not in them kids' life, in them family life in general. You get me? Because as I say, you know say rough more while. Some wanna raise 3 kids per night, my mother raise 4 kids per night. You get me? And every time it's strong. So that's why I find it alright when certain woman reach a certain age, that's a feeling breaking point, if not younger that. You see? So the breaking point comes from you being the man and the woman in that relationship. I take care of the kids and mother. And I really push the kids them to reach for a certain level. You get me? Is it, and the sad truth about this is on time a child really figure it out when they're older. Because when you're one child, you just like focus on childish stuff. And not really focus on adult stuff. As I realize when most kids out school and start work and realize what them parents are going through at that time. You get me? But it's a sorry because as a kid, if you're not, as I say, who feels the most, as a kid, you have to childish things. So the only way to stop with childish things, like be at, when you start to be adult. You get me? And start to you really have to be adult, and you start to live an adult life. You get me? To really understand everything when you're a parent, they are going to try to make it reach yourself and try to make things happen. You get me? But it's just a cycle, I say. It's either most parents can really teach a child from a young age in terms of if they do this thing of accomplishment in the next couple of years or whatever the case may be. You get me? But the end of the day, the father them need to father them child out. You get me? Because the year one, you see, you know how father what you have in the first place. You get me? So the man them really need to man up there and start take charge. It's because the one them been a take charge. You get me? And there's the strong survival. No, tell me nothing like that. Only strong survival there. Is and the man will be like some woman there. Woman will be like that. And the woman will be like man there. You get me? And minister our father celebrate Father's Day if you not take him child. You get me? You know my father brother, I'm a sperm donor. As much as you have a kid, you're not a father though. You get me? So you really need to look into that there and try to do the right thing there. Because we alone can help the future. Most of the kids are the future now. Kids are the future now. And if we leave them, that younger generation of kids are in at the wrong path from an early age, and then finally reach adult, that some of them will survive. Because some of them when they reach their age at them time, they can really pick out what's right from wrong. But when them program from a younger age, alright, I saw that go, and I saw that part there go. It's hard to kind of convince them what's right and what's wrong thing and already program from a younger age. They give me, so the man really need to take part in the children like that. Because as much as Uno can see it now, it will benefit them in the long run as an adult. You get me? So this is really need to start from. As I said, you really need to start from the root of things. You get me? You can't chop off the limb and expect now to grow back. You can't chop off the limb and know sorry the next thing will be so. And then grow back. If you do chop off all the limb, the tree is still there. It's like a bear. You get me? So if you dig out the root now, you really go to the root of the problem now. So once you take out the root of the problem solved, move on to the next problem. You get me? But as I said to somebody, doing the wrong thing is so much easier than doing the right thing. Doing the wrong thing is so much easier than doing the right thing. You get me? But honestly, we don't understand how you can bring 2 kids in this world and take care of that. And I generally mean this person that I will mean in general to all the fathers. That's the same thing with my father. I think my father is alive now. I have 2 kids. of me and my brother, you get me? And me let him if I know my real name, no. Yeah, me think know my real name. If not, me think know my birthday. Me can never recall him wish me happy birthday growing up. You get me? But it just goes to show, so some man never ready for this, and they're not fathers, they're the sperm donors. You get me? They're not ready for life. And meeting people like that should not be living. You get me? Cause, as I said, having a father in your life from a young age, having a father in your life can change how we grow as kids there. Cause, as I tell you, my mother have 4 kids, right? And she alone raising. You get me? So, 4 boys there. So, we are all males, so we have all need that father figure. And imagine raising 4 kids, 4 boy kids on your own. At that point, my mother reach a breaking point. You get me? As I say, you have time when some people reach a breaking point before that. But a part of life, you know, future is here, so that's we need to kind of structure the thing away. Alright, when we get kids out, when we have kids, then we'll focus on leading them in the right path and make them take the step away. We make mistakes and know what the right step and lead them in the right direction. You get me? Because if we don't lead them in the right direction, the streets are going to lead them in the right direction. You get me? Remember I said the streets are everybody, isn't it? So it's up to us to make the difference from now. So they reach at that point, they want to know what's right from wrong and know say alright, if we do that, this will happen. If we make that step that will happen. You get me? So we have to lead them in the right direction. Make them know so if they do that, the consequences is that. So if you decide to want to go on that road, that's the consequences. And once you realize that, once you say you're alright, that's the consequences you are okay, no problem. And once you reach the age, once you reach an adult, then them are smart enough to say alright, you want to go that part there. Because somebody been there tell them to get to the right path and educate them on all the right path that affect them future. You get me? But until then, this is I'm on the Human Podcast and these are my opinions. Again, remember to subscribe, like and share and comment below. Is it?